Let's just take one last look-see.
The Hierarchs grow impatient. We can delay no longer. What if the infection defiles the relic? I care not for your little life. Open the relic.
Well, well. Open sesame.
What made you choose my observation deck as your lab, Professor?
I like the view. It adds perspective to my work.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet. He's quite insistent.
I can be quite insistent too, Captain. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what it is we've got down there?
It's all theories right now, and I'll know a lot more once I get down there.
I'm approving the mission, but the slightest sign of danger and I'm pulling you out. Is that understood?
Understood, Captain.
Hierarch, the humans are closing and will soon be upon us.
No matter. The information you have gathered here is most appetizing. However, we must protect what we have learned here. Set the charges and destroy this place.
Destroy this holy relic. Surely you jest.
The journey requires sacrifice. Set the charges. Return to us. Our patience is not infinite.
It will be done.
Serena, we need to re-establish Alpha Base before
And
we
we're
can
back.
proceed with the mission.
Captain, the base power system is offline and a lockdown protocol is in effect. If we rebuild, the lockdown will end and the doors will open.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
Projection for new base
Yes, thank
location
you,
ready.
Serena. So, last episode we did the very short, well, not too short, but short introduction into the game. We are now officially on our first mission. Got Commander Forge here.
Ready to roll.
Who I'm going to put in charge
Rolling
of a
out.
few things. I want to get these troops ready to head back here to go gather some stuff.
Moving.
Then we're going to send Forge right down here to gather these.
Where to?
We're going to begin the construction
I'm going.
of this base. So what I'm doing here is I'm sending Forge around to gather little resource points just to get us some extra bit of income. And we're going to send these guys, soldiers, up here, and we're going to have them exploring a little bit and gathering these up here. But I might just have Forge go along that way.
Let's roll.
Station
The base is up and running again. We need supply
So I'm
pads
gonna
built
send
so I
supply
can
pad
send down
here.
materials.
Now, the base is still in lockdown, so as of right now, these two
Give me an
squads
order.
can't actually go
Hoorah.
through this
Good to
door
go,
yet.
sir. We're going.
But I'll send them through to me.
supply pad.
The command center is online, but it can't house Marines. We'll need a barracks to call in the troops.
So, before I can do anything of that sort, need to build a barracks. So I'm gonna put that one back here. You don't know. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, look at that.
Barracks complete.
We need to establish a larger military presence on the
sorry, guys.
ground.
Trade 5 Marines. You got yourself a deal. Before I do that, I can't actually do that yet. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What this does is, well, for obvious. I mean, I'm sure most people that watch this have played this already by
Marines,
now,
good to
but for
go.
the off chance nobody has, it was an easy game to miss at the time. But it's gonna train just
Marines
squads
on the
of these
ground,
guys.
sir.
But we can upgrade them later. I don't know if we can in this mission, but we can upgrade them to have like
Marines, hoorah!
an extra guy in there. I think he's like a little medic dude that can sometimes heal the squad if he doesn't get killed.
Marines reporting for duty.
Let's see, we got any more
Orders.
resources we can collect around here, Forger boy? No. So
Marines ready, sir.
Keep constructing buildings and upgrading them where you can. The lockdown is lifted and the front gate
Mount
is
up with
opening.
all of these troops.
Moving.
I've highlighted the area where Sergeant Forge found the
Okay,
structure.
Thank you for that. Now, I always used to build these 4 defense towers, but I realized it's kind of a waste, seeing as how I've never, ever been attacked at this base. So what I think I'm going to do is, instead of wasting my money on this, I'm going to save it. But for now, we're going to build a second supply pad, and then we're going to build a reactor. And then we're going to send Forge up here to investigate a little bit.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
Supply pad complete.
I'm picking up lots of Covenant chatter around your position. Looks like they are setting up defenses.
Let's go ahead and build 2 of these guys.
Reactor
and then we'll get
complete.
New blood, which will add that extra soldier I was talking about a minute ago. Forge, how you doing up here? There, good. I ran them.
Flamethrower, good to go.
As for you, mount up 7 squad. You're heading over here to get some reinforcements, because
On the
I
way.
know something that most
Flamethrower
people
ready,
don't
sir.
realize, at least not for a while. I'm back.
At that
Sorry
landing
guys,
pad, if you can
my cat
remove all
just got
hostiles
back
in that
from
area for me.
being at the vet where we're getting her health update, getting her shots, and we'll be taking her to get her spaded in a little bit. Had to go away there for a few minutes, but for you it'll be like a split-second jump.
Here's some extra reinforcements. Play nice.
Yeah, see, now we got my reinforcements. What I want to do is
blood.
I'm going to take one
Research.
of these squads that they just freshly dropped for me.
Yes, sir.
And actually, you know what? No, I made this mistake when I was playing by myself in the past. We're gonna go ahead and send everybody here to. I want to send this squad to go grab this, and then we're gonna send this group up
Moving
here
up.
to Forge.
I've lost contact with some warthogs
Yes,
on
I
patrol.
know.
Keep an eye out for
We're
them,
gonna
will
leave
you?
Forge here. We're gonna send these guys back to go for Forge, and then we're gonna send this group over here to engage some enemies, and we're gonna
Yes, sir.
bring this one up here to gather more reinforcements.
Covering fire. Grenade out. Fire in the hole.
Yeah.
Sir. Where to?
Okay, they got messed up pretty bad, so I don't think I have any leader abilities, so I think I'm just gonna not worry about that. Let's go over here.
Roger, moving.
There, get him.
Get tactical, Marine.
Go knock him dead. Nice. That was brutal. That poor elite. Alright, let's go get our reinforcements, shall we?
Grenades. Do it.
You go gather this while they're busy.
Sir, let's roll.
What? Oh.
Orders. Yes, sir.
Go and handle them.
Go get some.
Let's send you over here to gather these
Sir,
resources.
moving out.
And then we'll send you
Waypoint
back over
received.
here to group up with the warthogs.
We're going. Moving up. All right.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of these troops and we'll probably send them up here to die horribly. But on the off chance they don't, then hooray.
Roger that.
But we're gonna send these guys back over here to group up with the main force.
Yeehaw!
And then we're gonna press forward. But first,
On the
we're
way.
gonna gather these.
If we blow up these refineries, the
And
enemy
we're
air
gonna-
pads will go with
We're
them.
gonna take these
Nice.
anti-infantry and flamethrowers,
We're
and we're
going.
gonna ready a force that will be used to actually handle this area. Which, in case you have noticed, I sent these up here on purpose to scout. Kinda messed up, I know. Now, we need to upgrade this station if we want to properly do that. But to do that, we need more money. So, supply pads take the priority of upgrades. Then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus our resources into upgrading the reactor. Thank you.
Supply pad upgraded.
Thank you.
Supply pad
Now.
upgraded.
We are also, what we're gonna do is the main force. Normally, I'll take them and we'll mount them up in these defensive positions here. Thank you.
Reactor improved.
And we'll press up through the center here, straight into a charge to a secret that is positioned here. But what I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna bypass that, head this way, and clear out this region, and then press up here to get our warthogs back. So, let's get to that. Now we're gonna go ahead and get one of these guys ready to jump into that. Oh no.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, careful. Alright, let's go ahead and get one of these guys. Use that you're more hurt. Let's get you straight into that. Go.
Roger, moving. Anytime. You bet. What do you need? I'll get them.
All units.
I didn't mean to hit all the units. Quickly. Nope. You guys position yourselves right here.
Bring in the
Let's
heat.
head back to this now and begin construction of a vehicle depot, and then we're also going to upgrade for the RPG ability, so they no longer have to throw grenades. Which I think they still throw some grenades, but I'm pretty sure that Marine active grenade ability upgraded to active rocket. Rockets can attack from long range, then grenades. So yeah, I don't think they have grenades still. Flashbang ability, that would be a useful upgrade as well. As for the base, I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade that too. And then, to finalize it, we're going to give a grenader for our warthogs.
Vehicle
Thank
depot complete.
Looks like we have had a successful capturing.
Fortress
We're going to take
upgrade
these two
complete.
and we're going to position them in this
Standing
tower.
RPG research.
Let's look at that. Actually, we're just going to send them over here, scout out.
Waypoint received.
We're going to have you gather resources, and we're
Yes,
going to have
sir.
this main
Yes, sir.
force keep pressing up here.
I'm going. Give us an order. Moving. Where to? Hoorah!
Go.
Take cover of those down pelicans. Move!
Yep, nicely done, boys. Keep kicking some ass.
Rolling.
Wow, you guys are holding your own.
Flashbang research.
Moving up.
Fuck
On the
yeah.
way.
Wow, you guys last way longer than expected. Alright. Let's press onward here.
I'll do it.
And get you guys out of there. Bring you here because we're gonna need to rally up some troops for this.
We're going.
Get behind the
Roger that,
Warthog
sir.
barricade
Roger,
line.
moving. Ready to roll. Let's roll.
Nope. Hey! Get your ass back over there.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we've
Rolling
got the
out.
Warthog line ready, so we're gonna send these troops in here, and they're gonna get pretty swarmed. But the primary is hitting that.
We're going. In the
So,
air.
let's get the Warthogs ready because they're gonna have to charge in there as quick as possible. So, get up there.
Let's move.
Okay, go.
Moving out. Let's go. I'm on it.
Ram them.
Knock them down.
Wail on them. Yeah. I know it looks like you can go down here, but I think this is just for looks. I think the skull pops up here if you do a special thing in this mission. Because you'll notice, like, somewhere on the screen, I don't remember where, but like a prompt will come up and it'll be like something out of 20 killed or blown up or something like that. And basically those are challenges that if you complete them, you'll unlock the skull for
Let's roll.
for the mission, and it'll spawn somewhere in the game. Now it'll pop up on the minimap where the skull is, and you have to go get it with the vehicle. But what that does is in like the campaign and like custom games, it allows you to activate skulls as just any Halo game. But these ones are fun. I think we're gonna get another supply pad here, and then I think we'll get a second vehicle depot in case we need to pound out some vehicles from here. Thank you.
Supply pad complete.
We're gonna go ahead and upgrade that for more resources. Now, these guys are still here, which means they need reinforcements now more than ever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this main force
Rolling out.
and
Supply
we're gonna
pad
take
upgraded.
Marines, position them in
Locked and
here.
loaded. Waypoint received. Moving out. Good to go, sir.
And then we're gonna take some warthogs
Vehicle
We're gonna
depot
have them
complete.
reinforce these soldiers.
On the move. Orders.
So
Let's
this is
move.
going to be a pretty decisive battle for them here. Ah, there's the prompt I was talking about. If I can kill all the... I'm pretty sure it's just killing all of the jackals that were in the mission. I should be safe to... Yeah, sweet. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to eject them here, and we're going to move them straight into that.
Good to go.
Same with these guys. Get them out, move them straight into here.
Orders.
So
Roger
these
that.
guys into the center
Give us an
here.
order.
Move
Moving
forward up.
Rock and roll.
All is going well. Now, as for this squad over here, we're going to press them onward and begin the
We'll
upper
get 'em.
push up here. Oh, grenade bombardment. Now the flamethrowers, they're anti-infantry. They take out the normal infantry squads of the Covenant super fast. Just like the Jackals that we've been seeing are anti-infantry for the Covenant.
We're going.
Anti-infantry is usually pretty damn weak against, I'm pretty sure, vehicles. So keep pressing forward, target our troops first, and finish off this squad here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take out these things so that way they can't get reinforcements. So we're going to send these guys out here, and we're going to send all of our warthogs to engage the jackals. Alright, position warthogs here so they can start shooting things. Because you see warthogs shoot things. And then now we're going to come back to base and begin the construction of some scorpion tanks. Ah, that reminds me. We're going to go ahead and actually scrap this. We're going to build a second reactor so we can have access to our vapors later. Now, to be honest, I don't actually need to go this, I guess you could call it hardcore on this mission. It's a really easy mission.
Reactor complete.
I'm just trying to get as much
On the
info
target.
out there so later in the game, I can sort of take more time and I can just sort of go into it and you'll actually be able to understand what I'm doing.
Scorpion rolling out.
Because I might go quiet for a little bit and just take a minute.
Rolling out.
Ah, see, now that's what I was talking about. Down here, that's the skull right there. So, let's go and take this fresh scorpion tank and have him go pick up that skull.
Understand. Fueled up and rolling.
Na 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 na. Got birthday party. Now, I'm not looking for achievements,
Online and
but
rolling.
I don't know if I can even get them since I already have them. Alright, didn't I already order you guys to kill these things? It's taking beyond forever. Here, let's have you shoot that. You shoot that. Have you, down here shoot this. You shoot this.
Where to?
And then have you two flame that. And have all of you work together to kill this. The sooner I get this done, the sooner I can move on with my day. Congratulations. Their refinery's been destroyed. So now they have less resources for there. So I think the more of these you destroy, I don't know what this actually does,
We're going.
but I'm pretty sure that
You could prevent forest fires.
ooh, there's a black box. Now, all I know about black boxes in these is
We're going in.
like,
Enemy engagement.
oh, okay, hunters in this game are anti-fear.
Forge
Okay,
is down.
well here's the thing about heroes. They can't actually die in this game. And same with Spartans. Once you build a Spartan, they will not die unless they fall like completely out of the map. What happens is they get down like this and they regenerate their health, but they won't get up until troops like this have walked over their body. But they can't actually stand them up until their health is regenerated. So he's gonna be like that for a while, just kind of chilling. And we're gonna have these guys come get this black box.
We're going.
I will show you what this does. Now, what the black boxes do is they're sort of the collectibles of the game, but they add actual lore, because the Halo War games allow you to view. Alright, hold on. We're about to discover something. So remember that secret I was talking about earlier that's right up here? Most people already know it, but I'm still going to enjoy it.
Beautiful day in the
There is a Covenant base up here with no shield generator yet. That's what they're going to put in here.
Well, well, looky here.
So what
The
we're going
Covenant
to do
built
is we're going
themselves
to
a little
focus on
base.
priority 1. We're going to get
Our
Forge
primary
and
mission
send
here
them
is to
straight
reach
back
that
base
structure.
because-
Destroying that base
Yes,
is a
thank you, Bear,
secondary
for cutting me
objective.
off. We're going to upgrade these and get ready for a charge on that base. Now these are anti-vehicles, but we're going to take out as many of them as we can. Alright, that didn't work. Now see, this hunters like this are where infantry come in handy, as well as flamethrowers. Flamethrowers are very good against these guys as well. So good old Forge boy here should be. I don't think he can get back
Right
in
away.
there. I think only a Warthog. So let's get him a
I'm
Warthog
there.
and see if I can put him back in that. As for this, the upgrades are almost complete, in which case we will begin the construction of a second Scorpion tank, and then we will also build a, I believe it's a Cobra. Yeah. The Wolverines are an anti-air leader in the game. The Cobra is basically it's anti-vehicle, though it is also very effective against building.
Warthog,
What it does
good
is
to
you
go.
can plant it, and
Ready.
it'll have a giant
Canister
cannon.
shell. Research.
Good to go.
Now in
On the way.
okay, so he can't get back in there.
Right
So he's
away.
kind of a ground troop. So I'm gonna have him lead the
I'm moving.
actual infantry platoon.
Moving out.
As for this Warthog, we're gonna send you up here
Anytime.
to reinforce them because I think they need some.
Moving out.
Come on.
All
Quick down.
units.
No, I didn't mean hit all units. Stop. Okay. We're gonna position the Warthog here.
Understand. On the move.
This upgrade is almost complete. Well, I'm almost halfway. So we're gonna go ahead and begin building the thing here, which will help with our reinforcements. And while we're at it, we're gonna upgrade our reactor. Now, that was a lot of money, and we probably didn't need to do that, actually. There we go. I got my money back. Now, see, this is useful. Now, I know I've been throwing away small squads like this, but right now is a key point to
Deflection
keep as many
plating.
alive
Research.
as we can. So now that Forge is back
What?
here, no,
All units.
that's okay.
Local units.
Whatever, fine. We'll worry about that later. There's a
Napalm
thank you.
adherent.
There's a wheel
Research.
you can pull up in the center, which gives you abilities, but I'm sure they'll teach me that later when it's important. For now, we're gonna build 2 Warthogs for proper, like support in the middle
Let's
of
go.
this fight.
On the move.
We're gonna build a
Moving
second
out.
Scorpion, 1 Cobra, and then we're gonna build 5 Marine squads and 3 flamethrowers. So, you two, just hold on out there. We're gonna
Marines,
get you
good
some
to go.
reinforcements shortly. But the
Warthog,
idea, I
ready to
think,
roll.
in case I didn't quite say it, is we're
Marines
keeping
on the
these
ground,
guys
sir.
alive as long as we can due to the fact that we want to have this view right here so I can see if they're coming down this way. Because the enemy doesn't come this way.
Marines,
The enemy doesn't
hoorah!
go this way. They only try to come straight at you. See, he's just kind of sitting there like a jerk. Now I'm very tempted to
Good to
head
go.
him to go ram them, but they're kind of got
Marines
this
reporting
bait
for
and
duty.
switch tactic that they love to do, where
Warthog
they're like,
fired
"Hey,
up.
hi, how are you?" And you're
Marines
like,
ready,
"I'm
sir."
gonna kill him," and you charge over there, and then lo and behold, some dickhead army of hunters just rapes your freaking Warthog.
Flamethrower on the ground.
So, here is the main force. We're going to
Ready
have
to go.
Forge go down here.
Show
and
me
have
where.
The Warthog,
Sure thing.
my
Warmed
bad.
up.
The
Moving
Scorpion is going to mount up on the front
Here
with
we
his
go.
fellow brother.
Tank
We're
on
going
the
to have the
move.
Warthogs follow up
Sir.
here.
Rolling.
And the second
Flamethrower,
Halo
good
Wars
to
is
go.
so much more easier
Moving.
to, so much more easy
Yes, sir. Sir.
to
Moving
mount,
out.
like
Ready
a
to
proper
burn.
sort of
Orders.
convoy.
Where to? Moving out. Yes,
They
sir.
probably won't even stick together in
Let's
this
go.
one, but I'm gonna try regardless because I want
Ready
it
to
look
roll.
nice. Get the flamethrowers. them up, and then we're gonna get
Roger
Forge's
that.
team, and we're gonna mount them up. Anything else
On
in
the
our
move.
delicious order? Nope. So quickly now we
Enemy
need to get these
engagement.
guys up here. We're gonna mount the Warthog, the fucking Scorpions. We're gonna mount the Warthogs. These are the Warthogs. We're gonna send them up here right away.
We're going.
And then we're gonna take this Cobra and we're gonna position it right here. And now we're gonna mount the main force with Forge leading it and send them straight into the abyss.
I'm moving.
Pull you back.
Moving out. I'm there.
Frickin' Warthog ruined my positioning.
Online and rolling. Fueled up and rolling. Orders.
Oh no. Those are anti-vehicles. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Moving out.
Forge, I want your main force up there now.
You got it.
Alright, we're gonna send 2 Marine squads into these
Locked
towers
and
for
loaded.
support.
Waypoint received.
Chill.
Hoorah.
Okay. We're gonna send all of these up here right
Yes,
ahead of
sir.
time to
On the
handle these
way.
guys. We're gonna send this
Fire 'em
squad
up.
here, and we're gonna
Yes,
take
sir.
Forge's
Roger
team, we're
that.
gonna move them up to the left.
Sure thing. Let's do
Now
this.
we're gonna bring the Warthogs around. We're gonna send them right up here. Have them
All units.
Come on now, Forgy boy. Get up here. Now that the hunters are gone, we're gonna send in the reinforcements over here. Get more hunters to show up. And now for the Cobra, we're gonna position it here.
On the way.
Come on now, don't be shy. We're gonna position the Cobra right here. No, damn it.
All units.
Right. There. Position. And now, mounting up the proper offensive.
Yes.
That's what we're using. Oh.
Yeah, it's dead.
Alright. So while that's going down, we're going to prep some extra reinforcements that can be helpful later by getting 5 more Marine squads and 1 more Scorpion. Now we're going to go ahead and move this group up here.
Good to go.
And glad to see that they're all heading.
Make come, please. Show me where.
You have a
On it.
shotgun. Get up there and actually do something.
I'm there.
Wasted life. Keep hitting that with
Locking on.
rockets.
Good to go, sir. RPG out.
Yeah, there we go.
Canister
Hitting
loaded.
that.
Marines reporting.
Just hit that base with flashbangs.
We'll burn 'em.
Nice. You keep doing your delicious
Marines ready,
long
sir.
range. This base is about to be deader than dead.
Fueled up.
I'm gonna pull this guy back here so they can actually target the infantry that we got there last moment. Or not. Okay, I'm gonna just go right back up to the knockdown. And now we'll have this place to build our location. Now here's the scary part. This part always makes me nervous because I've just now lost any sight of where the enemies are. And I don't have the memory to actually know when and where they're always going to be. So we're going to have to mount up as soon as
Here we
possible
go.
and get ready to reposition everybody because they're going to start sending people over. So I want
it.
Marine Squad on guard here.
Standing by.
I want a Marine
Moving up.
Squad over here.
Good to go.
Same here.
Roger. Moving. Orders
I want
on the
you,
way. You point.
Get right up on
I'll
that.
burn it.
I want you 3 like
Cover those tracks.
on that shit.
Bring
Right
in the
up.
fire. Roast 'em.
But you hitting that.
We're ready.
You hit that.
Attacking. Target acquired.
And then we're gonna take you, pick you up,
Over
and we're
ready.
gonna position you
Yes, sir.
here.
Going. Orders.
We're gonna build this
Hunting for
base.
targets.
Then we're gonna go down here, collect our reinforcement team, and bring them up here.
Moving.
Now the only reason we're putting him back here is we're keeping him ready in case they send people through before I'm ready to move on. Now I know
Station
most
complete.
people that play this game love to do rushing. They love to rush. You play multiplayer in this,
Give us an
you're
order.
most likely going to get rushed by
Where to?
the enemy players.
We're going.
I, in my opinion, think that the whole rush tactic everyone loves so dearly is bullshit. I don't care how effective it is. I get my ass kicked by it all the time. I don't think I'm a good player at this game, but I love taking a strategic and enjoyable approach to things. Managing them, getting teams prepped the way I like them. I guess you could call it a more role-play approach, if you will. I don't like the whole idea of, let me just spam as the cheapest, strongest unit I have at the time. Like Warthogs, I tested it. You can win this entire mission at the start by just spamming Warthogs every second and then sending a massive armada straight at this base. Kill them, push through with a few Marines, head up here, grab this, and push all the way through. It's super boring. No, I don't care how long or how much editing I gotta do. I'm gonna play through this mission as enjoyable as I can. So, we're gonna ready the Warthog.
Fueled up and rolling.
Okay, thanks for being in the way, douchebags. Get the soldiers ready.
Moving out.
Ready the... I caught on a fucking Warthog again.
Here we go.
Ready the Scorpion and the Cobra.
Moving. Paint the target.
Get this ready for just some extra added reinforcements. Build us a barracks. Yes. So, we're gonna get ready for the final push, but these two jackals are gonna do a little bit of damage. So, first thing I want you guys to all do is to destroy this with rockets. That's idiots.
Supply pad complete. All units.
Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Hoorah! Locked
Okay.
in.
Go, 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 go.
On my mark.
Get up here, get up
We're
here, get up
ready.
here.
On the move. Ready. I'm there. Where to?
Push all the Warthog. Son of a bitch. We're gonna push all the Scorpion
Hold it
tanks up here. We're gonna position
Set me
you.
up.
No!
All units.
That's gonna piss me off.
Turret complete.
Right button. We're gonna send it. And we're gonna push the main force straight up this way.
I'm moving.
Push that shit. Artillery, get ready.
Moving out.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, okay. No!
All
I'm
units.
trying to send my entire army. Alright, so let's get in here now. We're gonna send the entire group
Stay frosty.
with their special ability at this.
Firing.
Get in there and destroy that.
If the Covenant detonate those explosives, our mission here is over. Get to the detonator.
This ain't gonna be pretty.
Could you have missed that shot?
Ready to go.
All units.
Fire!
Blast them.
Fire!
Right away.
Fire!
Denison. Yes, sir.
Good work.
Woohoo!
Prepare for new orders.
Alpha Base, this is Bravo 29, heavy inbound. I've got the professor aboard.
Mission complete. Alright, guys.
Sergeant, is this what the aliens were after?
Seems so, ma'am. They sure paid a price trying to defend it. All quiet now. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Now that's not what I expected.
Heresy! Remove this filth! Take cover!
These guys just don't know when to quit. Spirit Forge! We're gonna need a little backup.